Hello everybody. In this video we are going to discuss about the process and the different states of the process. So let us begin. So normally we call any program in execution as the process. Okay, so the process, it is holding the program code. As we have told, any program which is in execution is a process, so obviously it will be holding the program code. Along with this, it is having the process stack. This process stack is basically used for holding the temporary data, like it is going to hold the local variables, it is going to hold the global variables, the different data sections with it. Fine. And along with this, we are having the heap. Okay, this heap is the memory which is getting allocated to the program dynamically. Okay, so you might be thinking that the program is nothing but the process. No. Okay, whenever we are having the executable file of the program which is loaded into the memory for execution, then we are calling it as a process. Fine. So now let us move on to the process state. So when we talk about the process state, as I have told you, whenever the process is started with the execution, it may shift from, or it may go through from one state to other state. So you can see here, as you are able to see on the screen, we are having different states of the process, like we are having new state, running state, waiting state, ready state and terminated state. Let us understand these different states with the help of a diagram. Fine. So this is the diagram of the process state. Let me explain this one with each and every state in detail. Let us start from the new state. Okay. So the new state is nothing but whenever we are creating the process. That means whenever we are loading the program onto the main memory, we call it as the process which is in the new state. Fine. So after it is loaded onto the memory, it is getting admitted to the ready state. Okay, when we are saying it is getting admitted to the ready state, that means the process is waiting for the processor to be allocated. Please do remember, the process is waiting for the processor to get allocated. Fine. So once the processor is allocated to the program or the process, it will, with the help of the scheduler dispatcher, the various scheduling algorithm, it will enter the running state. The running state is nothing but when we are going to execute the program code. Fine. So now, after executing the program code, if there are no interrupts or no input-output events to be performed, it will finish with the execution and it will go to the terminated state. Terminated state means that the program is finished, with the execution. Fine. But as you can see, there are other states also. Let me explain that once again. So till here, till the running state, everything is fine. It is going smoothly. Okay, so when the program is in the running state, fine, the program may get interrupted. Okay, due to certain various reasons. Okay, if the program is getting interrupted, once again, the process is shifting from running state to ready state. Now, once again, the process is ready for getting the processor and being executed. Fine, this is one way, the one type of interrupt. Okay, now the other thing is, when the process is in the running state, it may require certain kind of input from the user, or at certain point of time it may require certain output operations to be performed. Okay, that's why here I am specifying as input, output or event wait. Okay, let me give you an example. Like when you are executing a program, the program may wait for the user to give the input values. Fine. So until and unless the user is giving the inputs or performing certain IO operation, the process is in the waiting state. That means it is waiting for certain actions to be performed. And once those actions are performed or finished, that's why here I have written IO or event completion. Once it is done, once again, now your process is ready. ready to execute the other set of code. Fine. So once it is in the ready state, once again it is waiting for the processor to get allocated, and as the processor is available for the process, it is again entering into the running state, and it will continue until and unless it is executing all the line of code, and once it is done, it is entering the terminated state. Okay, so this is all about the different process states. Hope you people have enjoyed and you people have understood this one.